Hello, my name is Timothy McCain, Senior Board Member for Heads Up for Our Youth, and we are here at the 9th Annual Back to School Rally, and I am here with the very first Black Lieutenant Governor of the state of North Carolina. Thank you so much, Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson, for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir.
Thanks for having me.
What led you to come to this event today?
Well, I tell you, it's stuff like this is very personal with me, and I tell you why. I can relate personal stories of when I was a young man. I was very interested in the military, in the Army. You know, I used to go to the public library. I used to go to the Chavis Library, and I used to go to the library downtown. And I used to look at books, and all those books had soldiers in them, and those soldiers and Marines. But you know, they were all white. And let's just be honest about it. There were pictures of white soldiers, and I you know, being black, I kind of felt like, you know, is it a possibility of me being a soldier? You know, and I saw some pictures of black soldiers, but not many. But I remember distinctly the first time at church. I walked in on career day. They had celebrating folks' careers. They encouraged people to wear their work uniforms. And I remember walking in seeing a black gentleman in his Marine Corps dress blues. And I remember how much energy that gave me. I looked at him and I said, well, this guy's a Marine. I can be a Marine or a soldier or whatever I want to be too. And you know, I love to live in a world where we don't have to say things like that. But we still live in a world where, yeah, it matters, where people need to be inspired and see people who look like them achieving great things. And so it's important for me to come in a room like this and be in an event like this and let young people see somebody who maybe came up just like they did, achieving at the highest levels.
Yes, sir. How important is it to have educational initiatives like this for the children to be a part of and see?
It's everything. That is the secret sauce of any community. You look at any community where the community is thriving, you're going to find a thriving educational system. Education is the absolute foundation of success. If our education system is crumbling, if it's failing our children cannot succeed in society. The education system needs to be there to teach them, give them the skills that they need to be able to take it in the world to succeed and build. I say it like this all the time. North Carolina's got a lot of building to do. We still have many places that can be expanded, that can where the economies can be supercharged, and the people who are going to do a lot of that work, they're sitting in kindergarten classes right now. There's some of these young people that you see out here on that court getting those bags right now. Those are going to be the young people that are going to help build this state if we pour into them like we need to. That's why making sure our education system is strong is so important.
That's amazing. What message would you send to kids, young African American kids as well, you know, of what they hope to inspire to? You know, kids have dreams, they have things they want to do. What message would you want to give out to the kids to chase their dreams?
The number one thing that I would tell them is you can achieve anything. You know, so often, you know, we sell our children dreams of being professional athletes, or we sell them dreams of being Hollywood movie stars or singers, things like that. And there's nothing wrong with dreaming for that. But you know, what we really need to do is open the world up to our children again. Let them know that there are a myriad of things that you can do to be successful, whether it's working with your hands as a plumber or an electrician, or whether it's working with your hands being a surgeon, being a doctor, whether it's simply working with your mind as an engineer or as some type of scientist. Opening that world up to them and letting them know that you can be anything that you want to be. That's number one. Number two, we need to encourage our children to take advantage of the opportunities that are laid in front of them. Never let an opportunity to succeed go by them. Take advantage of it, take full advantage of it, and be encouraged while you're doing it. The struggle to succeed is the best part of succeeding, because you can look back on it and say, I did it. And so I think those are the things that we really need to instill in our young people. A strong work ethic that says I can do anything, and the courage to be able to tackle any opportunity laid in front of them.
Well, Lieutenant Governor, I want to say thank you so much for coming to Heads Up for Our Youth.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
You got it.
It's an honor.